There is a kind of loneliness that does not come from being alone. It comes from being surrounded by people and still feeling invisible. I remember a moment like that. It was early morning, before the world fully woke up. The sky outside my window was pale, undecided between night and day. I sat at the edge of my bed, already tired before the day had begun. My phone was quiet. No messages, no notifications, just silence. I thought about the day ahead, responsibilities waiting, expectations pressing, people needing something from me. I already knew I would give. I always did. My time, my energy, my patience, my listening ear, my strength, and yet, sitting there in that quiet room, one thought settled heavily in my chest. I don't think anyone really sees me. Not the way I am inside. Not the weight I carry. Not the effort it takes just to keep showing up. This is not a dramatic pain. It is subtle, persistent, exhausting, and this is where so many hearts live. This is why Broken Heart to Hope exists, to speak into this hidden place, to remind hearts that feel invisible that they are not forgotten, that even unseen lives are deeply known by God and Lord. Today, I come to you from that place, God. Lord, you know how much I give. You know how often I put others first. How often I say yes when I am already tired. How often I carry responsibilities quietly so no one else has to. People see what I do, but they do not see what it costs me. They see the outcome, but not the sacrifice. They benefit from my strength, but rarely ask how heavy the load feels. And so, over time, something begins to ache inside me. I begin to feel invisible. I wonder if my kindness matters. If my presence makes a difference, if anyone would notice if I stopped trying so hard, God. Lord, I confess that this feeling has shaped my thoughts more than I want to admit. It has made me afraid that my worth is tied to my usefulness, afraid that love must be earned through exhaustion, afraid that rest means failure, afraid that if I stop giving, I will be forgotten. These fears do not come suddenly. They come quietly, slowly. They settle into my heart until they feel like truth. Father, help me understand my own heart. Why does being unseen hurt so deeply? Why does silence feel like rejection? Why do I crave acknowledgement even when I try to act strong? I think it is because, at my core, I want to know that my life matters. I want to know that my efforts are not wasted, that my love is not unnoticed, that my prayers are not ignored. But when gratitude does not come, when appreciation is absent, when my presence feels optional, doubt begins to grow. I begin to question myself, my value, my place in this world. And Lord, I bring you these questions honestly, not with perfect faith, but with a tired heart seeking truth. God, you are the one who sees. You see what others overlook. You see what is done in secret. You see what is carried in silence. You saw Hagar in the wilderness when she felt abandoned. You saw Hannah when her lips moved, but no sound came out. You saw the woman who touched the hem of your garment, when no one else noticed her pain. You have always been the God who sees, and you see me now, even when I feel invisible to the world. I am fully visible to you. Teach my heart to rest in this truth. Teach me that being unseen by people does not mean I am unseen by God. Teach me that silence is not rejection, and waiting is not abandonment. Lord, I bring you the parts of me that feel invisible, the moments I gave without being thanked, The times I showed up without being acknowledged. The seasons I felt emotionally alone, even while surrounded by people. Heal the part of me that seeks validation to feel alive. Heal the part of me that feels empty when no one notices. Heal the part of me that believes love must be earned. Replace these lies with your truth. When I feel overlooked, remind me that heaven sees faithfulness, not popularity. When I feel forgotten, remind me that my name is written on your hands. When my prayers feel unanswered, remind me that silence does not mean absence. Father, beneath the feeling of being unseen lies fear. Fear of being unimportant. Fear of being replaceable. Fear of living a life that does not matter. I place these fears before you now. I do not hide them. I do not minimize them. I ask you to meet me here. Speak gently to my heart. Reassure me slowly. Show me that my value does not depend on recognition. Show me that I am loved even when I am unnoticed. Lord, teach me something my heart resists. Teach me how to rest without feeling guilty. Teach me that I am allowed to pause, that I am allowed to say no, that I am allowed to receive care too. I am not weak for needing rest. I am not selfish for needing space. I am not failing because I am tired. Help me believe that I am worthy of care, not because of what I do, but because of who I am to you. God, I want my identity rooted in you, not in approval, not in applause, not in productivity. I want to know who I am, even when no one is watching. I want to trust my worth, even when no one affirms it. Let my confidence come from your gaze, not from human attention. Let your presence fill the space where validation once lived, Lord. There are memories that still hurt. Times I needed support but stood alone. Times I gave everything and felt ignored. Times I felt emotionally invisible. Touch those memories now. Heal me not by erasing the past, but by freeing my heart from its weight. Help me release resentment. Help me release bitterness. Help me release the need to be seen by everyone. Father, something is changing inside me, not suddenly, not dramatically, but quietly, like light entering a dark room through a small opening. Hope is returning slowly. Gently, peace is settling where anxiety once lived, and I feel held, Lord. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for knowing my heart when I struggle to explain it. Choose today to trust that I matter, not because of what I give, but because of who I am to you. And I pray for every heart listening now, every soul that feels unseen, overlooked, forgotten. May they feel your presence right where they are. May they know they are not alone. And if this prayer touched your heart, I invite you to walk this journey with us. Subscribe to Broken Heart to Hope, so we can pray together, heal together, and remind one another every day no heart is unseen by God. Amen.